Hi all, myself Jaydeep and this is a small video regarding how I scored 210 in the FMG December 2022. This video mainly talks about four things. I want to share about my journey and the struggles and a small introduction about myself. And second one is about the decision of me taking an online mode of preparation rather than an offline mode of preparation. And the third one is the current situation and the ground realities after passing FMG examination. And fourth one is mainly about guidance and advice for the students or the aspirants who are preparing for the upcoming examinations. So with that, let us go into the video directly. Stay with me. My preparation or my journey began in 2016. Not exactly the preparation. The year of going abroad was 2016, and I started my academics in ODESA, Ukraine, where I studied almost 6 years. The course duration started from 2016 to 2022. During this period, in my final year, I was deciding to take the next step in my career. I was planning to do an examination rather than not coming back to India or joining in other places. But the things were changed in the final 2 months where my examination was up to come. I was forced to flee from Ukraine due to a war in the middle of Europe between Ukraine and Russia. So at that time, I decided to come back to India, and um, we were forced to study from India the rest of the 2 months. And I cleared and I got my certificates from the embassy through the Ukraine from the Delhi. During that period, I thought I will give my FMG examination, which is coming in the December. So I started to prepare for my FMG examination of December. I've been using a platform called Academy and Pladder. It is an iconic subscription from an academy itself. So I started to build my final year subject, more concept in my final year. So the focus is to not prepare for any exam. Just the focus was to clear the concept of the internal medicines, and the subjects like the final subjects like internal medicine, surgery, and obstetrics and gynecology. But unfortunately, due to the clash between the my academics and my preparation, I was not able to focus on the preparation of online. But I used to watch videos regularly and try to find some times to study the internal medicine thoroughly, because in the academic time itself, internal medicine was one of the most subject that I focused more on. So my professors in university also helped me to build a very keen interest in internal medicine. So I tried to started with cardiology, the Marvasor, and I used the platform in a good way, so that the final year, towards the end of my graduation, I was able to go through almost all the internal medicine, but the rest was junk was there left. After coming back to India, I decided to give my examination. So I started to prepare the full 19 subject in a scheduled manner. So the schedule was to finish the subject as soon as possible, as soon as fast. So I approached a conventional way of breaking subjects into small according to the length and the short subject, length subject and short subject. So first I didn't focus much on internal subject because internal medicine, because it was a strong subject for me. I personally didn't went much more on the internal medicine. So I started with the surgery, and my plan was to finish in 100 days 19 subjects, which I will be sharing a video regarding how I planned it. The 100 days are mainly divided into 60 and 40. In the 60 days, I used to complete a one round of revision, which include a elaborated studying of each subjects, the concept mainly. So I kept 3-4 days for the major subjects, and the small subjects 2-3 days. In this one of the most subject which I came across interesting was surgery, and it helped me in the final exam to score much more marks. Surgery I used to study from many sources. In the first source I took a uh, good base, and I made my notes from the videos I watched. So after finishing surgery, I went to gynecology. Gynecology was not that much good for me. I personally found it difficult to gather all the concept, but I didn't uh, kept many more days to finish the subject. After fixed schedule, I jumped to my next subject, which was I was able to keep in a correct focused well structured manner. After the subjects finished 60 days, in between every 2 weeks I used to take grant test. My teacher of biochemistry, I studied from Dr. Shangmuga ma'am, which I personally think is the best tutor person at present for biochemistry. um, Told me, and with the classes, during the class she told to take as many as grant tests. So I tried to give regular grant test. My grant test was mainly taken on the Propeller platform, where they used to give 2 grant tests in every month. So I also tried grant tests from a very different sources, like almost take grant tests from 4 different sources. I took grant tests from NLC, I took grant tests from doc tutorials, I took grant tutorials from Academy and Traveler. Um, I found the grant tests were much harder in different sources, and an academy was probably good for me because the concept and the question framing was good. Then then after these grant test of which I gave, the first one, I found out that where I am standing in this game. In the first grant test, I got a score of 122, which means my concept was good, and my knowledge in internal medicine was helping me here, and my studies during my academics also helped me to add a score of 122 in my first grant test. So when I discussed with my peer seniors who have given the examination, and I asked with them how was their grant test experience which they are given. So with comparing that, I got much confidence that I can do much better than this. Then, and it's the first grant test which I have given. So the upcoming grant test, I also always plan to keep the graph upper side, because the teacher used to say that never look the score but try to improve every grant test which you give. Never look the score, it may be good or bad, but the final exam is the, as we know, it is a real game where the things go up and down. So just be in a way that you are able to sit for the examination in the 5 hours or 6 hours continuously, so that you get a orientation how the questions will be coming, how you will be appearing for the examination. It's all about the attitude of giving an or stimulating a situation where you are giving an examination in the final day. So with that mindset, I started to giving grand test and started only to revise the grand test. The main question people ask it how you give grand test and how you revise it. Just from my experience, I found that you just need to revise only the wrong answer, and it should be in a fast manner, checking the question and the main points and the explanation quickly, and correlate with this your materials which you have prepared during these 60 days or in between 60 days preparation. You will find many questions which is in a jumbled form coming from 90 subjects. So it is a quick way to understand which topics the questions are coming in the grand test. So you will come across while studying these 19 subjects while your preparation phase, so you can know which topics to focus more on while the preparation state itself. It will give an advantage for you while studying, because a guy who is not giving a grand test might not come across these questions while during the preparation of the 19 subjects. So it is a better thing to do the grand test at a good level, and don't hesitate or get depressed or with the low score which you are getting in the grand test. It is just a key to open a lock which is mainly MCQ based examination. So after the 60 days completing my subjects, I went for the next 40 days uh, revision exam revision pattern. In that, the the main goal was to finish subject as soon as possible and revise. In between that, the 14 days, the studying is more likely much concentrated on the MCQ side. So MCQ time was given in the morning, 7 to 9, maybe in the morning section, where I was able to do many problems, because 7 to 9 I used to walk up, then I directly go for the MCQ. Then after that I will take a bath and come sit and try to cover the theory part. Theory part, the best thing is that you just have to get an idea how these theories, by heart don't just by heart, just understand how the theories are made up. Then if you have a previous good concept, you just need to put some less time in understanding theories. So MCQ and the problem solving is the major thing that gives you a much more advantage. So after this first section of MCQ, then section of the theory and the notes reading, I went to do the FMG solution books. I tried to complete these FMG solution books in these 40 days, so that while completing the book itself, I was able to move into the final examination date. So I kept like a and in the ending stage after completing this book with this concept I already learned. I used to do online source, and also I borrowed this book FMG solution, where I was able to practice the theory questions which I already learned in 60 days, and then practiced in this book with this book coming to like all subjects I marked, and it was almost coming coincidence with my final year examination test, which was prepared for in the December. But after, as soon as the 40 days are coming close to November, or maybe in November 1st, it there was a change of date of examination. the Delhi Medical Council, there was a election going on, so the exam days was postponed by another 20 days, I guess, to January. So it it was something that we are not expecting at this stage of preparation. It made some chaotic in the beginning, but it's all about the mindset that how you going to react and take that into a good opportunity and making the best out of it. So I again planned a schedule which is for 1 month 30 days and another 1 month 30 days. In these 13 days I tried to revise all subjects roughly, uh, in a in a in a speedy way, or in a topic oriented and the mark based analysis. So with these 30 days I used to do MCQs from multiple sources like Telegram, from Prepler, from Unacademy. I started to do many things from simultaneously from the FMG book. So the thing is that I want to convey is that maybe information is same in every source, but the mode of speculating or producing a MCQ is different in different source. So the thing is that you can depend on many source, but the source which you have prepared or the source you have made the note, just stick to that. Okay, the primary source should be the classical textbook. After that you can make your own notebook from your own preferred institution or your preferred online source and try to stick with that note itself. For during the MCQ doing sessions, you can prepare as many as sources. There are many sources available for you because we are living in 2023. So I try to make use of every possible MCQs which came across me. I started to do the. Okay, guys, one more quick update regarding the preparation stage. I have decided to work upon the preparation. I plan to read first aid, minimum 5 pages every day till the end of the exam. Okay, it is going to be my new challenge. I have already started it, so I'm telling you to all, like I am officially starting to read a minimum of 5 pages of first aid every day till the day of exam. Okay, for the people who don't know about the first aid, it's a MLE, USMLE simplified version or the preparation main preparatory book, which is available in the online and in the offline or online hard copy and the soft copy. So the main thing is that if you guys have already went through or done all the subjects, the main preclinical subjects mainly, and some of the internal medicine sections like the systems, the first aid is going to be the key source, which I personally think if you have gone through all the subjects at a one time and you have made some notes, like if he is watching the lecture we used to make some notes, right? So in that note we used to write something main points or some notes which are we are going to use for the revision. So if you have that note, or the people who are missed to make that kind of note, the first aid going to be the key thing which you think that you can make use of it in the revision. It have all the points that you have heard while taking the lectures or while reading the books. It have the simplified and capsule sized point to point uh, questions, which is going to be easy for you to make go through, and you can understand how it. And I suggest you all to make use of that. Maybe it will help you. I don't know how it going for me. I'm also trying. I will update about this, and I will also make a video especially on first aid and how it helped me in my preparation stage, because I think it is a good source, and most of the people are also suggesting who have cracked this exam and who have also given the ICT exams. Everybody is suggesting, so there should be something in that I'm sure. And I am also telling that if you're watching this, please give a research, or if go through some. There are so many videos about this. Everybody will give you a very good idea about this. Okay guys, so that's it. Thing is going to be very crystal clear. Just focus. I'm till this time I'm not worried about the results or it going to be the final last FMG. I'm not worried because nothing is predictable in life. That makes me keep forwarding every day. Let's see what happens. Be confident in yourself. That's the main key. Be confident. Chill every time. Go for chill. I prefer chill because there is no point of being in a tense stage. Be chill. That's all. Let's see, because every time people uh, mess the things by getting into worry. I'm also an anxious person personally. I will get very much anxious about thinking the future. Like everybody course used to do that, you know. So let's make this place much more better and less toxic maybe. Let's practice day by day how to get better and better. So that's it for now. So I will keep you update, keep you posting, and almost this video is going to come by in one single video, which is a compilation of all the videos I have took till the exam date. So let's see. This is the glass which I brought from Langscott, which only cost me 600 for one piece. I got an offer to at 1200 from Langscott. This is not kind of promotion. I like this one. I have another one also. Probably I will be wearing this while watching the videos because it gives me so much relaxation to my eyes. Truly, it will help you if you are also doing online video class for 10 hours a day. Your eyes are going to get, I don't know what happened. It will be like a stony hard ball. You can feel it even if you close your eyes while sleeping. The the eyes won't go, like it won't settle down easy. It will take like 2-3 hours more in the bed to get a good sleep. But after wearing these glasses, like it's a Blu-ray glass, everybody know about this, I think so. So it helped me to like the rays coming from the monitor in a less reduced fraction. That's what I feel. Let's see how it is going. Hopefully I will not end up in the OPD line for ophthalmological uh, tickets. Let's see how it going. Till now I don't have any problem with eyes, but I felt when I started the preparation stage, now it's going in a good way. Let's see how it goes. So this is a quick setup which I have arranged during my time of preparation, where I will be explaining it in the next slide. Okay friends, so this is how I made my setup, my table for my preparation. So I actually had a tab. Then I thought I should make some big screen for much easier interface. So I had an old monitor with myself. So I repaired it and I turned it into a monitor which is connected to this laptop. So through this laptop I can see much bigger screen in this monitor. So it helped me to just concentrate much more and much in a big font size, and also it helped me to stimulate like how it gonna be in the exam. So I mainly preferred, or I will suggest everybody to use this kind of monitor. I think in the exam it will be this kind of monitor, like in the actual exam hall when you are giving an online exam. It will be not in a pen or any paper. It will be actually in a monitor or maybe in a laptop. I don't know. If it in a laptop or in a screen with a mouse, it will be very useful for you to easily understand how, or it will be easy for you to grab the things, because you are almost used to it by using the same kind of interface in the past preparation phase. Hopefully you are understanding what I am saying. It's just my suggestion. It also helped me in my preparation phase in my final year exams in Ukraine, ODESA. There we used to give exams. Whenever I do from my phone, I was not able to make that connection between the question and the answers while we doing in the exam, which was used to be in a laptop. So I used to get many problem. It was my personal thing. Maybe you will be having any much different, or it will be easy for you to it depends. So from my side I will suggest you to do a monitor type examination. When you give any mock test, try to give in a big screen or in the format how it going to be on the exam. So it's like stimulating the exam atmosphere. That's it. Like if you want to be in exam, let it stimulate that how kind of exam you're going to give. So make it like a demo piece. Do the exams in within time section. Make everything's aside, like put everything aside, only the things that you should be carrying in an exam hall, and within that time you do things that you used to do in the exam, and see how the results are coming. Don't scare about the results. It may come down or come up. For me, when I used to do grand test, I have given one grand test and I couldn't make it to 150. Let's see how it goes in by the coming months. It's actually 1 month, and my teachers told me, the professors, try to give as many as grand test as you can give. Like it will be much helpful to get a whole view from all subjects and how the questions are coming from each subject. So I am trying to give the grand test. And it's actually helping me because some questions I'm getting to do it very easily, and I'm also understanding where it is coming and how it is going to become. So let's see. So this is my wall. I can see here I have put um, some not good to say, some sticky papers which contain, which obviously every people used to do. So I thought some of the random asking questions and easy questions which are coming often, which we used to get forgot. I easily forgot every simple things that coming. I don't know why it comes to me every time when I'm doing like the triads. So I thought of putting it in the wall, and before every night I used to just go through all the things, and that all. That's for all today. I'll keep posting until my exam and my results. So thank you. Take care. Good night.